Oh, there is a few more people jumping on, but I'll start. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I so appreciate you guys being here or watching the recording. I understand a lot of people watch it after the fact, and I think that that is awesome. I actually watched my first call that I ever sort of took a look at Zaya, and it was a recorded call because I didn't want to jump on live. I was super busy and I just couldn't make it work. And I actually watched the recording live, and I still said no to the rep. And then she asked me about a couple weeks later, and I said yes. And I still think, why the heck did I not just say yes the first time? If I was thinking about it, if I was wearing the activewear, I still beat myself up about that a bit because it was weeks and I could have just been, rocking the discount in that time or earning, right? Okay, so I think that's it for the waiting room. So my name is Sarah. For those that don't know me, thank you so much for being here. So appreciate you being here or watching the replay. If at any time you have any questions, you can always reach out to the rep that invited you to the call. I will try not to talk as fast as I normally do, but I do have a presentation. I want to share my screen, kind of want to go through it all. Because there is a waiting room, every couple slides, I'm going to come back to this screen just to make sure that no one's waiting. So I do apologize for that. It's not going to be as fluid as normal. But that's what we got to do today. So that's how it's going to work. So I'm going to share my screen. I don't rock technology, which should be a good thing for you if you think you don't rock technology. It basically tells you that, you know what, you can do this too. Because trust me, if I can do it, anybody can do it. I hope you guys can see me and hear me. Sweet. Okay, so welcome. Thanks so much for being here. I so appreciate it. This is the Dream to Aspire call. This is Team Zaya Aspire. It was, oh geez. It's been a day. Okay. We'll try this again. This is Team Zaya Aspire. So it was founded in 2019, and we have reps in the US, Australia, and of course in Canada. We really focus on positivity. You'll see that right away. You'll see that as soon as you jump on the team page, as soon as you're welcome to the team chats, anything like that. Positivity is above all probably our main personality trait for this team. Kindness, support, and consistency, of course, as well. But we are big on that. Zaya is big on 4 pillars, actually. They uplift, community, light, and activity. And anything that they kind of release from corporate, whether it's an incentive, a promotion, a base camp, a summit, a trip, they focus on those 4 things. And they always come back to it. And I mean, those are pillars that anybody can get behind, in my opinion. So why social selling and why now? And maybe this is your first experience with it. Maybe you've heard of network marketing before. You bought from Tupperware, or maybe you're an expert and you've been in a few businesses. Social selling has definitely evolved, and it's gotten to the point where now it's a real e-commerce business. It's people are picking it right out of school. Younger people are choosing it right away as it not only helps them earn income, but they get to decide how they work, when they work, and where they work. And that, allows them to prioritize other things in their life that are super important. And people want more purpose, right? Instead of like that 9 to 5, they want some fun in their life. So regardless of if you want to do this for the discount, if you want to do this part-time with whatever you're doing already, or if you want to do it full-time and to replace your current income, there's options here for it. Network marketing is selling products by communicating and connecting with people, and network marketers have their own robust economy. So what that means is that when things shut down, social selling goes crazy big. So that's one of the perks of being in social selling for sure. So why the activewear industry particularly? I'm definitely biased because I'm in it. However, I love the fact that I don't have to wait for people to eat, use, or, utilize all their products before they purchase again. There's something about subscription based where, it's a month long. Well, that they purchase and that they can't purchase until the next month. I love that activewear is not only a trend right now, it's a complete lifestyle, right? People are wearing it regardless of if you go to the gym or not. However, with weekly new releases, there's always something for us to talk about as reps. Plus, we've really branched out. It's not just activewear, it's office wear, it's leisure wear, it's, from 0 to 22. I love that it's an inclusion of sizes, and they're just getting better and better each month. The activewear market grew 35% in 2022, sorry. And the fashion industry, just for on average, it grows 4% per year. So that'll give you an indication of where this industry is going. The activewear industry to generate $547 billion, making it one of the biggest growing industries in the world, which is just crazy. And for Zyia, I believe we did millions and millions of commissions last year. I think the number's coming up, but if people are buying it, if you're wearing it, this just makes sense, regardless of how you want to do it. So why Zyia and why now? Zyia reps do not get paid bonuses for sponsoring reps. I love that. We only get a fraction of their sales when we help them succeed. Unlike other rep companies where you sign so many people and that's when you rank up, regardless of if they do well or not. This is different here, right? Okay, just one second here. So Zyia has a 76% retention rate, actually, and social selling on average, Tupperware, Epicure, Arbonne, Herbalife, all the things, social selling average is 55%, but with Zyia, it's 76%. So the reps that are signing on are staying. And there's a reason for that. The company treats us very well. They really, really think of the reps with every decision that they make. And because of that, Zyia reps earn 3 to 4 times more in commissions than other companies, plus bonuses, trips, and other incentives. 80% of customers are repeat customers. Of course, everyone wants, they're, I always say they're like Lay's chips. Once you try them, you got to keep going. The Light and Tights are game changers when people get their hands on that. And when they try them for the first time, it is really something awesome because they feel incredible in them. So what does it take to have success in this business? And really, I've been doing this for 4 years. I was a paramedic before this, actually. I have no experience in sales, no experience in customer service, really, no business experience, and really no experience or no want really to do something like this at the time. And I didn't. I signed up for the discount. However, that evolved quite quickly because people were asking me what I was wearing, and people wanted to do what I was doing. And I started sharing about it and sharing my link, and it really evolved from that. But to have success in this business, we really streamlined how to get you to where you want to be, in a good amount of time. And it's be coachable, willing to try new things, be independent, determined, the ability to show up consistently, and that's it. And positivity, really. At the end of the day, if you're positive about this and you have fun with it, you're going to be unstoppable. Zyia reps do, yeah, we already did that, Sarah. Okay, so when you enroll, so after you press the enroll button, you pick out your sizes on the starter kit. There's so much resources. Now, I always tell reps, don't be overwhelmed because there's going to be emails from Zyia, which is great, but there's also going to be onboarding emails from this team, which is awesome. The emails are amazing because it's step-by-step. The great part about this is you don't have a boss. You can do this on your own time, but everything's there. Everything's there for you to succeed. We have a team page, new rep team page. We also have a launch party to get you your money back. Right now, Zyia also has a bonus, and we've not done this before, but since February, we've done this where you can earn your money back on the starter kit. You can earn your money back on that by selling, by sharing, by launching your business. And I think that that's so awesome. Actually, I went back and looked at our numbers on the team, and we've recruited 52 reps in the last 4 months. And out of those 52 reps, about half want to work it as a business, and about half of them earned their money back on their starter kit. So totally doable. And we have the steps to help you. Okay, so success and ways to do it. So, I mean, I do want to remind you that it's okay if you don't know what you want out of this. It's okay if you don't if you don't know why you're even watching it, because I was like that too. However, just know that if you're wearing activewear, anyways, this is going to be a benefit for you, whether that's a supplemental income of $200 a month or whether that's a legacy income of $20,000 a month. We have reps on the team doing both. So you can do this any way you want to do it. And the best part is there's no expectations, and there's no failures. The only way to fail is if you quit, and that's fine too. Bless and release for sure. There's no pressure here, regardless of any way that you want to work this business or take advantage of the discount. So why should you join today? So are you thinking I'll wait until things slow down or get easier? I mean, there's never a right time. It always seems like, well, I'll wait until, or, it's almost like we're at that point now. It's like, well, it's the end of the school year and I'll wait until the school year ends. Well, no, then summer starts and then you're going to wait until summer ends and then school starts, and it'll go on and on. You need to believe in the impact that this can have on your life, regardless of if it's just a discount or if it's working this part-time to just kind of get some money for a vacation fund or things for you, going to get your nails done, whatever that looks like. But just know it's a community of amazing uplift and support, a light during hard times, a hobby, a purpose, something fun, and an extra income, right? Whatever that's going to look like for you. The best part is, and I wish that this would be the take home for you, is that you don't know what it will be until you sign up. It fills your cup when you don't know that you needed it filled, to be honest. So Zaya Active, it launched in Australia. I launched in 2022, sorry. So it launched over a year ago in January. And I include this because I think it's so awesome. Anytime a company launches in a new market is just incredible, right? And you can take advantage of that by being a rep here in Canada. Don't think that just because you don't know anybody in Australia, you can't benefit, but you sharing and wearing the activewear here, and the fact that we have social media and it connects us with everybody worldwide, you never know who you're going to meet and who you're going to connect with. And if that person is in Australia and wearing activewear too, and don't think that those, chances are it'll happen. It'll happen, especially if you intentionally want that to happen. You can definitely connect with people there and you can benefit, because this is ground level in Australia. And I think it's incredible for anybody who wants to help reps there found their business. So the opportunity to earn 20 to 28% commissions on all sales, 25% off lifetime discount, which is awesome. You can host your own events and earn free and half price Zaya. No inventory or personal purchase minimum required, an opportunity to grow your team, but you don't have to. There's recognition bonuses, travel opportunities. I've got my suitcase packed right now. I am leaving for Florida in the morning. It's a Leaders and Achievers trip that I earned with other reps on this team. I mean, the possibilities are endless for fun, purpose, light, and an income. And, the option is definitely yours to take advantage of it. Now, here's the thing. Today was a bit rough. So I didn't get a chance to do the starter kit because I tucked my kids in bed instead, but I'd love to explain to you that we now have a bunch of options. Not only do you get your money back when you share and launch your business, but you can also pick two different kinds of starter kit. The original starter kit, which is the Canadian one, that is an old graphic, and I apologize for that. Reach out to your rep for the new graphics. $384 gets you the 6 items. We do have a deluxe kit. I believe it has more than 10 items in it. But there's 2 options there for the kit, which is awesome. I love the option for the bigger kit, actually, because you get so much more for less. It's really like you getting those items for almost 50% off in that larger kit. And then of course, if you're, hosting a party, or if you just want the smaller kit, you can use credits from the party, or you can just purchase it for $384. You also get a $130 gift card, the 6 items, and for you to keep. And the best part about it is that it's 90-day risk-free. It's fully refundable if you return the clothes. Keep the clothes, cancel at any time and no penalty, which is just really incredible. Of course, the US, Canada has different amounts, different starter kits. These are the numbers that you need to know. So there is a website fee after the first 2 months. It's $15. When you sell $600 or more, it's waived. I haven't I haven't paid the website fee in 4 years, in 3.5 years, to be very specific, because I used it for the discount for the first 6 months almost. There is a $200 monthly minimum to qualify for commissions, no sales, no penalty. Just try again in the next month. We've got lots of reps who take breaks, and, you know, if they're using the discount and they haven't used it for a bit, that's fine. When you want to purchase. And like I said, there's no pressure, there's no penalty, but there's also no following up from the person who signs you up. Like, there's no conversation to be had about this. You get to do this your way. $300 minimum in a 6-month period is suggested. It's not required. They just suggest that to keep active. Anything you buy for yourself counts towards those. You can earn up to 20 to 28% commission, and those commissions just go up as you go up the ranks as well. And no monthly minimums to maintain your rep status. Like I said, 0 penalties to cancel at any time. So here's the opportunity for you. Basically, if you're wearing the stuff, you won't regret it signing up. You won't regret it because of the 25% off, because of the community, because of the positivity that just is here. It's okay to have more questions or feel like this is a big decision. Just know as soon as you enroll, there's support every step of the way. There's also no pressure. And I think that that's super important, especially around, you know, this time. Thank you so much for being here. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. We do have a short video, and I would love for you to watch, and it will come back. If you have any questions, I'd love to answer them.
I'm Amanda Meisner. I have been a Zaya Active Rep for 11 months now. Joined for the 25% discount, which you'll hear a lot of the ladies talk about tonight. I am now a business builder. How did I turn from discount rep to business builder? The support. The support that I have on this team is astronomical. And I am telling you right now, I didn't think that I would make so many fast friends than I have with being a part of this company.
Okay, here we go. Well, my Zaya why has actually changed drastically from 2 years ago when I first became a Zaya rep, but we won't get into that. My Zaya why now is pretty friggin' simple. I love it.
The flexibility, the time freedom has been absolutely amazing. To go along with that, the extra source of income has given me the opportunity to pay off bills, as well as to save and have some extras that I may not have had before. The community alone is by far the best part of this whole thing. There's nothing like this community that will ever compare.
Zaya just fell into my life at the perfect time, and it just fits into my life, and it's been perfect. It's been so awesome since I started. And now because of Zaya, I don't have to look at getting a part-time job now that my kids are back in school, which was going to be my goal. I get to be home with my kids, and I love it. And I get to do something that I love and wear clothes that I love and sell clothes that I love and be on this incredible team with all of these incredible women. And I feel blessed. I'm so thankful that Zaya found me when it did.
Zaya to me has meant so much that I can't even explain into words. I've met so many people, amazing people. There's such a big support system. No matter what you're going through, somebody can relate. Somebody can understand, and somebody's going to be there for you, which is amazing. You don't get that very often. Zaya has changed my life, and it's given me some more motivation. It's given me some more meaning to my life. It has helped me find me again.
There is a community that is unbelievable. They support you at more than 100%.
It's an amazing, amazing opportunity. And I'm so glad that I signed on, regardless of how many times my why changes, the community and its presence stays the same.
It clicked in September when I attended a party, and the rep for that party was phenomenal, and the love of the brand and for the team and the community that this brought was very intriguing. So I decided to take the leap and join, and have found a piece that I never really knew was missing. The challenge, the excitement and the true nature of people wanting you to succeed is something that I cherish very much.
I've been a Zaya rep for almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in June, and I signed up with our lovely Sarah, and with a promise to my husband that I would make back the cost of my starter kit, which I did do within a month. But the very most important thing to me about Zaya is community, and that's really what it means to me. In November of last year, so November 2022, I did suffer a stroke. And I have to say that I was so close to quitting Zaya, but I didn't. And I'm so glad that I stuck around because the community is unlike anywhere else. I have the community of my wonderful, all of my colleagues here at Zaya who reached out, messaged, meant the world to me. So for me, it was a much needed place to be and a place to belong. And I think that that's the magic of Zaya, because aside from the fantastic leggings, it's really all about community and the amazing people who you are in this business with every day. Thanks.
So being able to work Zaya around this flexibility and chaos of my life is amazing. And I think a lot of people feel like that, whether you have kids or more than one job and partners in life, there's always a lot going on. So it's so amazing how you can work Zaya around your life. You're not working your life around Zaya.
And let's talk about the community. The community, well, I'm new to Zaya and have only been a rep for 2 months, but I've instantly felt connected to everyone, and I've yet to meet anyone face to face. That's incredible. And that says a lot about a team, to be able to feel connected and only have ever spoke to any of them through Messenger. So I'm super stoked to meet everyone, because I know that connection is going to be even stronger, and super pumped.
I love the team. There's so much excitement and energy that you get from other Zaya leaders and reps. It's amazing. And I also have 3 children, and they're all in sports, and sports are expensive. So a little extra cash definitely comes in.
When I think about what Zaya means to me, or what it has done for me, I always think about how the clothing has helped me so much with my confidence, and what it's like to be in clothing that makes you feel good. And that has been life-changing for me. And obviously the financial side of things. But when I truly sit and think about what keeps me going and what keeps me in this business, it's about how much I've grown as a person and how much I have changed since joining Zaya, and how it has made me get out of my comfort zone and reach for goals that I would never have even attempted before Zaya. And it's truly incredible. It always makes me emotional to think about how much I have changed and grown since joining Zaya. And that is the biggest thing that I have gotten out of this.
I've always struggled with confidence and loving myself. So when I heard about Zaya, I just dove in head first. I got the kit, I cried. I couldn't believe how great I felt and looked in the black pocket light and tights, and my life was forever changed. It literally changed the trajectory of my life, those little black leggings. And then I was kind of overwhelmed with a passion I didn't know I had, and it was absolutely amazing. And then my career really changed. I went from law to leggings, and I've never looked back. It's been amazing. The blessings are huge. My why's continuously growing. It gives me so much time with my family, but the fact that I get to help women grow their paychecks as well as look fabulous, like it's a win-win.
I joined for the discount, and here I am still over 2.5 years later, still repping the company because of the community and the friendships and the leggings. Without this business, I wouldn't have met any of the people on my team and my customers. And for that, I am forever grateful.
Hey guys, I'm Danielle. I signed up to be a rep a little over 2 years ago. I was one of the few people who said yes immediately when I was asked by my upline to join because I was interested in a discount. That did evolve and very, very quickly into me running parties, something I didn't think I wanted to do in the beginning, but I ended up doing it, and now it's my favorite thing. Anyway, a year later, I took an early retirement from my full-time government position, and now I do Zaya full-time. I would never have been able to make that decision without having Zaya, because, you know, we still have bills to pay. So, you know, I have a family and a house, and I am forever grateful that I was asked to join this amazing company, because we do not know what our futures look like and what's being put in our path that is meant to be a part of our journey.
If you want to be a part of an amazing support team, no pressure, become a Zaya Active Rep.
Oh, I'm so glad that worked. Okay, so does anyone have any questions? I do have to check the chat. Oh, thank you so much for adding that, Cheryl. Starter kit options. Yes, there are so many. It's crazy right now. Love that. And bonus items. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Jenna. Oh man, they're bonus items in the kit, which is just awesome. You get 6 items plus a bonus outfit. That's freaking awesome. Love that. So if you are watching the replay or anything and you have questions, definitely reach out to the rep that invited you to watch. I hope to see you on a team training. I hope to see you on the next kickoff call. I can't wait to welcome you onto the team page. But thank you so much for taking the time and for watching this. And yeah, we'll talk soon. Thanks so much, guys.